All right, I will call the first meeting for 2026. The Rhode Island Ethics Commission to order. And the first item on the agenda today is the motion to approve the minutes of the open session held on December 16, 2025.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Rabideau, second by Commissioner Callahan. A roll call vote, Commissioner Susie.
Aye.
Commissioner Peterson.
Aye.
Commissioner Callahan.
Aye.
Commissioner Rabideau.
Aye.
Commissioner Ritchie.
Aye.
Commissioner Strauss.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Next item on the agenda is the director's report. We all can sit back now.
Good morning. So not too much to talk about today. I do want to mention it looks like we have a fairly light agenda today. It was initially not going to be quite so light. We had another matter we were going to handle the executive session that we decided to push off to a different meeting. The parties are having some negotiations. Be that as it may, today should still be I don't think it's going to be a 30-minute meeting. And if it were, I would have tried to cancel it. That being said, complaints and investigations, just kind of going down the list, the Thorson complaint, to remind you, we still have tentatively scheduled the adjudication in that matter to be March 17th. So, I'm in touch with the other side. We may or may not have some type of pre-adjudication motions at the next meeting. It's kind of up to them. So I'll let you know about that. Then we have a probable cause hearing today in the Pascua case. James Durkin case, that's also an executive session today. We're going to move to extend the investigation period again. And then the last complaint we have pending, Jeffrey McCormick, is under investigation still. That'll be coming before you within the next 2 meetings for something. So either February or March, that'll be before you. We have 2 advisory opinions pending, and one of them is on today's agenda. The petitioner will not be present for that matter to them. Then we've had 4 APRA requests since the last meeting. We completed all of them within 1 business day. They're related to executive session materials, to some complaint related materials, and to a copy of the meeting schedule, which is on our website, but a lot of times people still want to ask for things under APRA, which is fine. Regarding financial disclosure, the 2025 filing year is up and running now. I think I might have seen one of our commissioners has already filed. Well done. You don't have to, you can wait until we mail out your reminders in March. That's perfectly fine. And then the deadline, as I've mentioned before, will be April 24th this year to file your 2025 statement. Our next meeting is February 10th. And that's about all I have. You can answer any questions.
Anyone have any questions of Director Graham? Hearing none, seeing none. The next item on the agenda is the advisory opinion of Bert Rodriguez, civilian clerk of the Bristol Police Department, who would like to run for the city council.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
This draft is at tab A, and Mr. Rodriguez could not be here today due to his work commitments. He sends his apologies, and he has asked that we proceed in his absence. The petitioner is employed by the Bristol Police Department as a civilian clerk. He began his career with the police department in 2005 when he was hired as a dispatcher. He was elevated to the position of civilian clerk in 2017. He has been assigned to the detectives division since 2020. A description of his duties appears on page 1 of the draft. His regular work hours are from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. Petitioner is a resident of Warren, where he currently serves on that town's zoning board. He was appointed to that position by the Warren Town Council in November of 2024 and has served continuously since. He would like to run for a seat on the Warren Town Council this coming November. Because the position on the Town Council would carry with it a stipend, whereas his current position on the zoning board does not, the petitioner has sought advice from the Ethics Commission regarding whether, given his position with the Bristol Police Department, He is prohibited by the Code of Ethics from seeking election to, and if elected, serving as a member of Warren's Town Council. The Code of Ethics does not create a blanket prohibition against municipal employees running for elective office, whether at the state or municipal level. Rather, a matter-by-matter evaluation is required to determine whether substantial conflicts of interests exist with respect to the exercise by a public official or employee of his or her duties in the public interest. Several supporting advisory opinions are cited on page 2 of the draft. In this case, the petitioner's duties as a civilian clerk for the Bristol Police Department and his potential duties as a member of the Warren Town Council, if elected, would be separate and distinct and not appear to overlap. Thus, consistent with the advisory opinions cited in the opinion, in the draft, it is the opinion of staff that Mr. Rodriguez is not prohibited from seeking election to, and if elected, serving as a member of the Warren Town Council while maintaining his municipal employment with the Bristol Police Department, as doing so does not in and of itself present an inherent conflict of interest under the Code of Ethics. Petitioner did clarify that if he is elected to the town council, he would resign from his zoning board position before being sworn in as a member of the council. Importantly, the law does provide that persons subject to the Code of Ethics may not use their public position for private gain or financial advantage. So the petitioner has been reminded in the draft that he may not use his public time or resources to support his candidacy. All campaign-related activity must be conducted on his own time without the use of Bristol Police Department resources. The draft encourages Mr. Rodriguez to seek further guidance from the Ethics Commission if facts not anticipated by this advisory opinion arise that could present a conflict of interest. I'm happy to answer your questions.
Any members of the council have questions? Just to perhaps hypothetical, but do we know if Bristol and Warren share any common services?
They do. They
Okay.
share a water board in common, and I believe a school district.
So in those cases, how does that kind of bear on the petitioner having, you know, a position on the town council where funding may be part of?
Sure. What I especially respect about this petitioner is his concern with an appearance of impropriety. And he said, if and when that happens, he's off. He's not off. He's going to recuse. The thing is this, municipalities are not businesses. So municipal officials are not business associates. Theoretically, he could sit on the Warren Town Council and make a decision about the Bristol School Committee. He has said to me that he would not want to do that. Again, it's a hypothetical. The guy's got to get elected first, and he's not going to lose my number. I've made him promise that.
Thank you.
Any other questions, comments, concerns? Is there a motion to approve and issue the advisory opinion as presented by staff? Motion by Commissioner Ritchie. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Susie. Roll call vote. Commissioner Susie. Commissioner Peterson.
Aye.
Commissioner Callahan.
Aye.
Commissioner Rabideau.
Aye.
Commissioner Ritchie.
Aye.
Commissioner Strauss. Chair votes aye. Is there a motion to go into executive session?
So much.
Motion by Commissioner Callahan. Is there a second? Second by Commissioner Rabideau. Vote Commissioner Susie.
Aye.
Commissioner Peterson.
Aye.
Mr. Callahan.
Aye.
Commissioner Rabideau.
Aye.
Commissioner Ritchie.
Aye.
Commissioner Strauss.
Aye.
The chair votes aye. Now going to executive session.
One more vice.
Aye.